Hey, hello and welcome to a brand new episode of HazeFace Rates, and today we're going to be checking out the Pineapple Chunk from Coffeeshop 420 in Amsterdam. Pineapple Chunk was selling back 15 euros on the gram, and it is a crossing of pineapple, skunk number 1, and cheese. Now, truth be told, I wasn't too happy to pick something up for 420 coffee, but since we're doing all the coffee shops in Amsterdam at least once, let's get it over it. Let's get into the review. Straight up looks, I can already tell you she's not well cleaned. There's still a lot of leaf left on there. A lot of sugar leaf, small leaves. It's not bad, but it doesn't add to the appeal. There's a lot of orange hairs. It's a bit one-toned green, but I am a fan of the orange hairs. Outer trichome coating, I'm not necessarily seeing anything. So I don't think it's going to be adding any points for that. I am going to give the looks only a 5 out of 10. It doesn't look bad. It just looks average. If it was well cleaned, it would have easily gotten that 6. But that's the way it is. Then next up is the smell. How strong does she smell? She doesn't really smell of anything, just flour. I'm not getting specific smells. And it's super weak. I'm only going to give it a 1 out of 10. Very, very weak. And it doesn't really smell of anything. And we only have structure left for right now. I'm gonna take this big nug and give her a good squeeze and see what's up. 3, 2, 1. But you know what, structure-wise, she's actually really nice. After the squeeze, there is some scents that come loose. Little bit more cheesy than anything else, so definitely cheesy. But without the squeeze, nothing was coming out from the scent. Structure, it's super nice. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I wanted to give it a 9, but I don't think she deserves a 9. Just don't think she does. Okay, now I'm definitely getting that cheesy smell now, which is okay. We've done all we need to do for now. I'm gonna roll this baby up and I will see you in the sunshine. Back in a sec. We made it to the outside, all rolled up with the pineapple chunk. Very cheesy though. Cheers. First hit, not that great. Okay, second hit is okay. It just tastes cheesy. It's not that great. It's not super overwhelming. Taste is average. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. But I do think it's a bit average. But it's just, I don't know, 6 out of 10. We're gonna keep it at that. Then we have terpiness. Terpiness next. Like I said, there's not a lot of differences in smell. There's not a lot of differences in taste. It's cheesy. There's no skunk. There's no pineapple. No nothing that I can tell. There's no tingle on my nose. There is no oiling indication. I'm gonna give the terpiness 2 points only. If I couldn't taste the cheese, it would have gotten a 1 or a 0. But I cannot give it more than 2 points for terpiness. Next up is duration of the flavor. Let's check it out. How long does the taste last in your mouth? Surprisingly, this is good. This is long lasting. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. This is definitely a while after the exhale that you still have the flavor in your mouth. I was not expecting that. Next up is the smoothness. How smooth does she smoke? Not really had any issues with it, but let's actually pay attention to it. Alright, it's not the smoothest. I can feel a twinge. It's alright, smooth. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It deserves a 7. I was being too harsh with the 6. It deserves a 7. Then we only have the burn left for right now. And I've got to say, while she burns even, she does burn really dark. And I'm gonna take away 2 points for the darkness. Yeah, 2 points. So we're gonna stick it at a 6 out of 10 because we start from an 8. And we add or take away points from that if necessary. So 6 out of 10 for the burn, not that great. You know, I was gonna say maybe even a 5, but it burns okay. It burns okay, so 6 out of 10 it is. We only have a button effect before we give you the total score, for which you have to get to the butt. So I will be back. See you soon. Alright, so we made it to the butt. And what is there to say? Flavor is fucking gone. Like, flavor took its bags and took a vacation. This is nothing. This tastes like nothing anymore. It's not rough though, it's just no flavor.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. And I feel like I'm just being generous because it's actually not that rough. Effects wise, I'm not that stoned. I'm only even gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because I don't think this is even a 6. So 5 out of 10, it does something, but just not the trick. Like, it's not enough for me. It's only 9 extra points in the last 2 categories for a total score of 51 out of 100 for the Pineapple Chunk from 420 Cafe in Amsterdam. Now, would I recommend this one? Obviously no. 15 euros for something like this. It wasn't horrible, it just was not worth it. So better than I expected, truth be told. Yeah, in the next few weeks we have the 100 episode coming up, so stay tuned for that. I think we're gonna go back to Baloo because for one, we started with Baloo. Baloo was episode number 1. And the second reason why I think we're going back to Baloo is because they are the only ones in all this time to actually like have offered me like a free gram of weed to review on the channel. They've been nice to me. Just generally, good vibes in Baloo, always nice. We're going back to Baloo in that one. We also have like a bunch of like touristy shops coming up that we're just gonna get over it. Like today with 420 Cafe, we have Smokies coming up. I'm just gonna do a bunch of tourist traps basically. But yeah, hopefully we'll find something nice in it. You never know, you never know. But yeah, until the next one. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Much love, stay hazy, and peace.